Welcome to SpectraCam, where we dive deep into the themes, characters, and hidden meanings in cinema. Today, we're exploring a special kind of protagonist, the unlikely hero. These aren't your typical superheroes with capes and cosmic powers. They're ordinary people, or in one case, an ordinary inventor and his dog, who find themselves in extraordinary circumstances, rising to the occasion through quiet strength, moral conviction, or sheer ingenuity. Our journey begins with The Equalizer, starring Denzel Washington as Robert McCall. On the surface, he's a retired intelligence officer, living a quiet, disciplined life. But beneath that calm exterior lies a fierce protector. McCall doesn't seek out trouble. Trouble finds him when he witnesses injustice against those who can't defend themselves. His heroism isn't about glory, it's about restoring balance. He's the quiet force in the shadows, the equalizer who levels the playing field for the vulnerable. Next we have The Beekeeper, where Jason Statham plays Adam Clay, another retired operative living a peaceful life as a beekeeper. Like McCall, Clay is drawn back into action not for personal gain, but to protect someone from his past. What makes Clay an unlikely hero is his complete disconnect from the world he's forced to re-enter. He's found peace in simplicity, yet when called upon, he becomes an unstoppable force. His heroism is born from loyalty and a deep sense of responsibility, not a desire for adventure. Now let's shift from physical protectors to emotional ones with Martian Child. John Cusack plays David, a recently widowed science fiction writer who decides to adopt a troubled boy who believes he's from Mars. David isn't a traditional hero. He's grieving, uncertain, and struggling with his own loneliness. Yet he becomes a hero by offering unconditional love and acceptance to a child everyone else has given up on. His heroism is quiet, patient, and profoundly human. Speaking of human heroes, we come to perhaps the most iconic, unlikely hero in American literature and film, Atticus Finch from To Kill a Mockingbird. Played by Gregory Peck, Atticus is a small-town lawyer in the Depression-era South. He doesn't have superpowers or combat training. What he has is moral courage, the willingness to stand alone for what's right, even when his entire community opposes him. His heroism is intellectual and ethical, proving that sometimes the bravest thing you can do is simply tell the truth. Finally, we have our most literally unlikely heroes, Wallace and Gromit in A Grand Day Out. Wallace is an eccentric inventor with a love for cheese. Gromit is his silent, infinitely patient dog. Faced with a cheese shortage, Wallace decides to build a rocket to the moon. Their heroism isn't about saving the world. It's about solving an everyday problem with extraordinary creativity. Gromit, in particular, emerges as the true hero, using his intelligence to navigate the challenges Wallace's inventions create. What connects all these unlikely heroes? First, they don't seek heroism. It finds them. Whether it's protecting a friend, adopting a child, defending the innocent, or simply trying to get some cheese, their journeys begin with ordinary motivations. Second, their power comes from who they are, not what they can do. McCall and Clay have skills, but their true strength is their moral code. David's power is his capacity for love. Atticus's is his integrity. Wallace and Gromit's is their boundless curiosity and ingenuity. These characters remind us that heroism isn't about perfection. David is grieving and uncertain. Wallace's inventions constantly backfire. Atticus knows he'll likely lose his case. Yet, they act anyway. In a world saturated with superhero blockbusters, these films offer something different. The possibility that heroism exists within all of us. That under the right circumstances, with the right motivation, ordinary people can do extraordinary things. So the next time you watch a film, look beyond the obvious heroes. Pay attention to the quiet ones, the reluctant ones, the ones who never asked to be heroes but became them anyway. Their stories might just resonate the most. What's your favorite unlikely hero in film? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to SpectraCam for more deep dives into cinema's most fascinating themes. Until next time, keep watching thoughtfully.